Salutations and greetings. Might be a little loud in here today because the summer camp came inside, probably because it's swelteringly hot outside, so they wanted some relief. I don't know if I've done a chest day already. I don't think I have, but it's gonna be chest and some triceps, and chest includes triceps anyway. But today I'm actually recording my whole little ab workout slash warm up. It's not really warming up my chest, but it warms up my soul to get ready for this. Also, please look at this. Look at what happened. Can you see this? I made baby food, and the stupid Nutra Baby Bullet, whatever, the blade, I accidentally looked back like that, and there was someone walking past. I'm doing it because they were being loud. I mean, they're loud too, they're children. But the blade doesn't click into the Nutra Baby Bullet, and I forget every time. So I'm pouring out molten hot apples and spinach, and it splashes all over me. It gets on my stomach too. I'm not gonna show you that, but it freaking hurt, man. Anyway, let's start. Today I'm just doing some crunches and heel taps and my pelvic floor stuff. This is a terrible angle because my setup space is very small today. I don't want to get in the way of people. I'm just doing 20 of each and then 15 of the pelvic raises because I'm using weight now. I lost track. I think it's 15. Maybe that was 20. I don't know. I feel it though, so that's good enough for me. Now I'm gonna do the heel taps. I'll try and scooch back a little so you can actually see. Yeah, you can see my heels now. These I try to keep my back straight as much as I can and not lean forward too much. I think that was 20. It hurt me. I think the heel touch hit more of your side obliques. I don't know. Whenever I wanted to hit those, I would use the cable machine and go like that, and that was really nice. And I'm missing that for sure. I got with me an 18-pound medicine ball. Darcy's so chill right now. It's because he's severely overdue for a nap today. Because we slept until 10:30 together, and he was like, "Now I don't need to sleep ever again." Yeah, let's do these pelvic raises. Pelvic thrust. Oh. I already did another set off camera. I swear I did it. So next we're gonna start with incline bench. That's not what I would advise. I would advise start with pec flies, low weight pec flies. I'm actually gonna do the band a little bit just to warm up, but I love starting with incline bench because it's my best strongest chest exercise that I could do. So I'm I want to do it before my muscles are tired, even though that's not advisable. You should warm up first. You don't want to hurt anything. But I will use the band to warm up in just a second. So stay strong. All right. I paused the video, but then someone called me, so now I'm gonna have to do some editing to add the warm up to this video. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. It's not bad. It's not bad. There was a baby in here 5 months ago. Right? Anyway, I got my band. We're gonna do our warm up. Let me just. Hello. So I got my band, and we're gonna do some chest warm ups. I feel like this is mostly just a back warm up, but I like doing it anyway because I feel it in my shoulders and stuff. So just go like this. I start a little wider than shoulder length apart. It depends how thick your band is. See how thin this is? Because I'm weak. So just gonna do a couple of these. All right, I did 12. That's good enough for me. I didn't intentionally wear an all gray outfit. It's just a lot of my clothes happen to be gray. My sweatshirt, gray. Um, yeah, wasn't intentional. So I'm gonna go get the weights so we could do incline bench. Cause I'm so excited for it. I love it. So I'll be right back. Welcome back. I missed you. Just kidding. I was gone for like 1 second. Look at this permanent sweat stain. I wiped this before using it. It's still fucking there. I know I said I don't really warm up, even though I should, but I am technically sort of warming up. So I'm starting with 10s for my first set, and then we'll probably do 25s for our next 2 to 3 sets. Yeah! Darcy's very excited. So yeah, let's just get right to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not trying to tucker myself out. I'm just trying to warm up. So I'm only going to do 12 reps. Like I could do probably 20 something reps with the 10s, but I'm just doing 12. And like I said before, the kids' dodgeball is loud as hell. They're freaking out. I think the counselors are cleaning the children. I mean, that sounded terrible. No matter how I would rephrase that, it would still sound bad. The counselors are destroying the children's spirits by hitting them with dodgeballs. That is the most eloquent way I could say that without sounding weird. I don't know. I wasn't thinking, okay, this is the kind of content you're here for, right? Right? Me being weird and silly and just saying the first thing that popped into my mind, even if it's terrible, like that was. So yeah, I'm gonna go get 20s or 25s. I'll get both, because if the 25s feel too heavy, I'll just switch to the 20s. But yeah, BRB. Alright, after resting the appropriate amount of time, i.e., however long Darcy wanted to sing the alphabet, we're back. I got the 25s. They felt a little heavy when I picked them up, so I might have to switch to the 20s today. Very exciting news, actually. For my birthday, I'm gonna go see Billy Idol in concert, which might not be exciting for a lot of you, but I have his hair right now, and I love Billy Idol, and I sing him for karaoke. And also, he's doing it with Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, who is obviously very good. I love her. They're both like two of my favorite singers from the 80s. I mean, that's like, I have a lot of favorite singers, so it's not saying much. I'd say they're in the top 5 for sure, though. Billy Idol, definitely in the top 5. I love him so much. So let's get into it. I'll stop yapping. I might change the angle a little bit, actually, so you can see my arms better. Some people say like I should go wider with my grip or go lower, but I am trying to not get injured because my shoulders are bad. So if you have bad shoulders like me, do it. I do. No, I got this. I got this. Okay, we got 8 actually. I'm quite happy with that. I'm gonna put the 20s back, and I'm gonna try to put you in front of me more, just for another new angle, fun angle. I'm having fun with it. Darcy's having fun. You can see his little feet kicking. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna go do that. Sorry, I got distracted for like a second. Since I went heavier for these sets, I'm doing like a minute rest in between, and in the 6 to 8 rep range. I did 8 the first time, so as long as I can stay above 6, I can stay at 25. If I go below 6, if I do 5, that's okay. But if I do like, I can barely get 5, I'm gonna switch to 20s. So we'll see how it goes for these next 2 sets. Darcy is being so cute. It's so hard to pull myself away from him. He's laughing and playing. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. I did 9. Hell yeah. Also the breathing pattern, some people say to like you should breathe in as you're exerting yourself. But for me it feels more natural to breathe in when going down and then like breathe out, push up at the same time. I think it's like giving your muscles more oxygen while you're doing it, but it just doesn't work for me. And then I think about my breathing too much, and I'm like, I forgot how to breathe. So also, I have a rain today, and it's not just because I was more caffeine. It's because there was a sale where if you buy 2, you get 1 free. So now I have 3 rain, 2 in my fridge for the following days, the days to come. Also, I'm recording this a day early, so maybe I'll edit it a little. I'm not. Half of these gym people who post online, they're like professional editors, and I'm like, do you moonlight as an editor? Like, how do you know? How do you do this? And also, it helps that they probably have like iMovie or whatever. I don't know. It probably works on their computer. Mine doesn't let me clip the clip to like cut it or whatever. I have to use only keyboard hacks, and I'm not that good. I don't know what's wrong with mine. It's like malfunctioning. It's not the computer. So I bought myself a brand new MacBook. So I was like, I'm gonna go back to college while having a baby, because it'll be so easy. And now I'm like, I'm probably not gonna do that. Also, why put myself in debt when I only have my only debt right now is my mobile home. So crazy. Mobile homes aren't even that less expensive than a real house. Not like they're not a real house, but like a house that has a basement, has a foundation. I don't know, that kind of house. Where the furnace isn't next to your room and the water heater isn't in the wall of your closet. maybe that kind of house. Mine wasn't super expensive though, but it's only a single wide. If I'd gone for the double wide, it would have been a little pricier, like $20,000 more, I think. And I bought it. I closed on it the day before I found out I was pregnant. And I was like, I should have got the double wide. But what's done is done. Plus, it's in a really good area, so I think it'll gain value, hopefully. You want to talk? You want to talk? Say something to the viewers. No, don't grab it. Talk. Yeah. 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 Anything else? Whoa. Yeah. Alright, Darcy's telling me I should start the next set. That's what he was saying. If you guys don't speak baby, you're lame. Learn. Learn it. Learn all languages. We're trilingual in this house. We speak English, baby, and 3 pieces of sign language. We know more, we know milk, and we know all done. I like that one. I do that with them all the time. When I finish my set, I'm like, I'm done. When I'm not on camera. I'm not a dork. You're a dork. All right, next set. So I got 9 on the last one. I probably could have gone up to 30s, but I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to push myself too hard with my shoulders, so we'll get there eventually, though. Don't worry. All right. I'm actually gonna do an extra set of these because they feel really good today. I actually don't know what set I'm on though. I don't know if that was 2 or 3. That was 3. The first one I did 8. The second one I did 9. Third one I did 8 again. I thought I was gonna do a lot worse. Also with these, with incline bench, I try to keep my butt planted and not like push up because it kind of defeats the purpose of having it at an incline. And but you still want to keep your feet planted. I think the rule is like as far back as your knees can go while you're in this position is where you push. I just do a little forward of that. For this, I don't need that much support for flat bench. I need all the support, so I do that. But yeah, I'll see you for the next set. So, hopefully my mic didn't disconnect. I just walked so far away to get water, and I didn't even think about it. I usually disconnect it. So we'll see if it's still working. If you can hear any of this, that would be fantastic for me. I would hate it if this was... What? Darcy wants to say something. What?
Yeah. No, you can't have it. Yeah.
Tell me how you really feel, Darcy. Tell me how you really feel. He feels happy. That's how he feels. All right. One more set of this, and then we're going to do some chest flies on the bench, which is not ideal for me. I like doing it with the cables because it gives you like a little more support. But do one more set of this, and then chest flies. He's talking so much. All right. 1. Whoa. Whew. 8 again. I'm too good. Too good at this. All right. I'm going to set up for chest flies, and then I'll be back. Welcome back. Also, like I was saying something, but my boyfriend thinks I should mic up Darcy for the next video. If you agree with that, just comment mic up Darcy or whatever, or like, yes, do it. I don't know. Ooh, why does this look so big? Ooh, okay. All right. I just got 8 pounds for the chest flies because they're more of like a lightweight to failure kind of exercise in my mind. I don't know. If I'm doing them on the cable machine, I go heavier because there's, like I said, more like support almost, less likelihood of injury. He does have stuff to say this video. So I almost feel like I should have mic'd him up this video, but I only brought one mic with me. All right, let's do this. And I don't straighten my arms all the way. I keep them slightly bent, and my arms are parallel to the floor. And then I bring them up, and I try to squeeze my chest at the top. And if these feel too easy, you could go slightly lower than parallel. Wherever you feel that nice stretch. Also, I don't go completely like T-pose. I go slightly down from that. It feels better for me. This angle is god awful. I could not figure it out. I was trying to set up my camera for like a whole 2 minutes, and that was too much for me. And I was like, I give up. This is the angle we're going with. Do you guys think my hair looks like Billy Idol's? I really hope it does. My dad pointed it out, and I was like, yes, this is amazing. It's like when my boyfriend called me Slim Shady, I was like, that's a compliment. Yeah. Dude, my period is so out of whack, so weird right now. So, like, 3 weeks ago, I had like a 2.5 day period. I was like, is this what my period's gonna be like now? This is amazing. And then a week ago, 2 weeks after my initial period, I got another period. And it was a week long of hell. Like cramps up the wazoo, pooping myself almost. I'm always almost pooping myself, but this was like next level craziness. I did legs yesterday, so I'm like trying to stretch them in between sets because they're so tight right now. Hi. Also, my sister finally has a gym membership, so they're following my YouTube videos in the gym, and I'm so excited for it. I'm doing my arm video today, which I think is one of my better ones of the 3 I have. Soon to be 4 tomorrow on Wednesday. Every Wednesday, unless I'm feeling extra cruddy, I will post a video. I'm not an influencer, so I don't have to stick to a tight schedule. I could do it 1 week if I want to, and 1 week if I don't want to. But I do want to. I like it. Just when I'm on my period, I'm like depressed and in pain, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I still went to the gym a couple times last week, but I was like, I'm not in a fun, bubbly, talkative mood. This is not gonna be entertaining for anybody. But we still soldiered on. Let me try a different angle. Maybe like from above. I'll pause you for this. This is about to be the most unflattering angle ever. I can feel it already, but maybe it'll help you see better what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. No, it doesn't. Not worth it. Not worth it. Back to this angle. I don't know if this is the same angle as before, but it sure is an angle. All right. Yeah, I think it is the same one as before. All right. So I'm doing like 3 sets of 15. And I straighten my arms as I go up. I definitely recommend doing these on the bench as opposed to the floor because the floor, first of all, hurts your scapula. Second of all, you don't get as good a stretch because you can't go down as far. I mean, you could still do it. Like, if you don't have a bench, you could definitely do it on the floor. And it definitely protects your shoulders more when you do it on the floor, but it's just, like, not as good a chest stretch. Yep. I thought he was going to fall asleep. He, like, fell asleep eating his last bottle, and then I put him immediately in the car seat, and I was like, good, he'll be napping at the gym. He's been awake this whole time. Wigging out. So funny. This one woman was like, I won't say her name, you know, for anonymity. Jesus. Anonymity. That's me. But she was like, I can walk around with your baby around the track if you want, just so you can get a good workout in. Bless you. Bless you. And she's like, I'll even leave my car keys and everything with you so you don't think I'll steal him. And it was a very nice offer, but I'm way too paranoid for that. And also, if he gets like really upset, I would feel so bad and guilty. I left him with my mom while I was at the gym on our base, and I did like a 30-minute fastest workout of my life because I was like, he probably misses me. I feel so guilty. I shouldn't have left him. I should have brought him with me. So this is why I bring him with me to the gym because I'd rather be hanging out with him and know what's happening, then I think this everyone's like, it's a first kid thing, and I'm like, all right, well, sue me. I don't know. This is how my brain is working, is that I don't want to leave him with people if I don't have to, and if I do it when I don't have to, I feel guilty about it. So for this concert, I'm like, that's 2 nights in a row where someone else will be babysitting him, even though he'll be asleep by the time we go to the concert. I'm like, but we won't be there while he's asleep. Also, I can't find his other sheets. He's got one sheet right now that I gotta keep re-washing, or I have to go buy more, but I don't have money for that. That's what the baby shower was for. I got 3 sheets, I've only got 1 now. Where did these things go? This is like socks. I just bought a pack of 20 socks because they go missing. Someone's stealing my socks in the night. I blame the cats for everything. Alright, last set of these. I don't know what we'll do next. Maybe some tricep exercise. Maybe flat bench. We can do flat bench. But if it's flat bench, it's going to be lightweight and it's going to be a tricep exercise bench, which I'll describe you what that means once I get all set up for it. We'll be right back. Not only did I almost forget to put back on my mic, but I almost forgot to press play on the video. We just walked around the track a little bit. Dude, I'm feeling tired already, like exhausted. Yeah. Darcy's feeling tired. He's gonna fall asleep on the car ride home. Oh my god, it's an intense game of dodgeball happening. Yeah, let's do our set. My legs are kind of too short for this bench, if you can't tell, so I'm gonna put them up here. Plus we're doing lightweight, so it's fine. So let's do a set of, I say 10 to 12, 8 to 12, somewhere around there. So notice how close I'm holding them, almost going straight down, because I'm trying to do a tricep heavy one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This camera angle is not very good for this. I'm going to switch it up. Alright, next set. Let's go. I'm using 12.5, so they're not that heavy, but that's because it's mostly triceps. Alright. Again, keeping your arms parallel, keeping the weights slightly angled is good. Breathe in, breathe out. I try to go slightly slower when I'm going down and push more when I'm going up, but I don't know if I'm actually doing that. It's like when you have to do a public speech and they're like, slow down, and you're like, was I talking fast? I didn't even realize. That's how I feel when I do those. So yeah, we're gonna do one more set of that, and then I'll stretch, and then that's it for today's video. I don't know if it was long or short. I have no concept of time. If only there was a timer going above my head that I didn't notice. We're at 25 minutes, so yeah, we'll be around the usual 30-ish minute mark, so that'll be good. And yeah, then I'm gonna get this little guy home for a nap. Woo! Last set. But they're really freaking out down there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know how good this mic is, if it just picks up the sounds near you. I guess I could listen to my video. That would require listening to myself talk, and I don't think that It's something I'm willing to do. One, two, three, four. Hi. Five. Ah! 6, 7. Hi. 8, 9, 10. Wow. That's not the 12.5 dumbbell. How did this get here? How did this get here? All right. All right. Bye, everybody. I have spit all over me, but don't mind that. Thanks for watching. If you watched, thank you. Thank you all. Goodbye.